The Life of Charlie Sheen, script by Paddy Chayefsky. Charlie Sheen's life is looking more and more like a script by Paddy Chayefsky. Many of you, if you are old enough, will remember the film Network, a 1976 film directed by Sidney Lumet with a brilliant script, an Oscar-winning script by Paddy Chayefsky. It is about an old news anchor who is fired from the network newscast, but then rehired to host a show that exploits his rantings and ravings about life, media, politics, and everything else you can imagine. The network executives all know that the former anchor, Howard Beale, wonderfully played by Peter Finch, who also actually won an Oscar, is losing his mind. But they don't care. They don't care because he is getting phenomenal ratings and his show is receiving fantastic amounts of revenue from advertising. And this is what the networks are concerned about, the money the show earns. It is a cynical story with a tragic end, but it is also a brilliant film. The Charlie Sheen story, as it is playing out now, is much the same thing. Anyone who has watched him in the last few months knows that he is suffering from a peculiar form of dementia that often comes from an abrupt abstinence, a cold turkey abstinence from huge amounts of alcohol and illegal drugs. In his right mind, Charlie Sheen knows he is an alcoholic. He's been to rehab many times for alcoholism. But right now he is temporarily insane. He needs treatment, and the networks know it. They act like they are concerned about him. They interview experts, they have addiction counselors and psychiatrists on, but all they're really interested in is their ratings, and they're getting very high ratings from having him on, from having his interviews on. Now, the question here is, what does the public need to know about Charlie Sheen? Well, the networks will tell you they need to know all about Charlie Sheen's problems. They need to know about his addictions. They want to know about his addictions. And I'm telling you, the public does not need to know about it. Everyone knows the story of alcoholism and addiction. They do not need to see it played out on live TV with a major celebrity. They also know the tragic ending, too, if it remains untreated. It is another reality show train wreck that both fascinates and repels the audience. It is a pandering to the lowest common denominator of our need for drama, gossip, and scandal. But it is also about our morbid curiosity about the problems of TV stars and celebrities. The TV networks know this. They know all of it. And even in his current state of mind, Charlie Sheen knows it too. The game Charlie Sheen is trying to win is this cynical game of mutual exploitation for mutual profit. He booked 10 live shows and they all sold out. He has 3 million subscribers on his Twitter account. He is going to make a huge amount of money. But in the end, it is a very sad and tragic indictment of our entertainment culture. It is sad that a man is exploiting his fame and is being exploited in turn by others for his fame and his personal issues, when what he really needs is treatment for his addictions and his alcoholism. Everyone knows Charlie Sheen is a great guy. Everybody who knows him says he's an unusually fine person, and he is also an extraordinary actor. Let's hope he gets the help he needs and deserves, and that he gets it soon.